channel. My name is Akshara. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for being here, for being at my channel and for watching this video. Today I thought, a lot of us are returning back to offices and to our workplaces, and a lot of people are starting to move, and I think beginning this weekend a lot of places are opening up. Unlock 1.0 is also starting, but masks are mandatory. So I thought if you did want to look a little glam with a mask on, so if you want to know how I got this look, please keep on watching, and remember, subscribe to my channel and also hit that bell icon that you're notified every single time I upload a video. I'm starting with some skincare because your makeup looks only as good as your skincare. Firstly, I'm going to use a serum, and I'm using this one by Innisfree, the green tea seed serum, and it is extremely hydrating. So I'm just going to use 2 pumps of this, and I'm just going to pat it on my face. I went in with my serum. Next I'm going in with a moisturizer, and for this I'm using the Body Shop Vitamin E moisturizer. This also has an SPF of 30, and I'm just going to be again tapping it all over my face. So I'm just going to give it like 10 seconds to settle in, and while that's happening, I'm going to quickly do my eyebrows. This is a great tip. I know a lot of us get ready in like 10 minutes, so when my skincare is just sinking in, I like to do my eyebrows. So I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I've showed this in my previous videos as well, and literally this is what I use every day. My brow routine doesn't change. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Ebony, and this is what I like to use. It is very quick, it's very fast. Sunscreen. So today I'm using this one by Neutrogena. It's a sunblock with SPF 50. This is a very popular cult favorite sunscreen, and I always start with my neck, because if I don't, I will forget using sunscreen on my neck. So I like to start with my neck first, and then I just cover the rest of my face with it. And also don't forget your ears. Your ears are also very important. A lot of people I see do not apply sunscreen to their ears, but your ears are literally exposed all the time, so you want to do that as well, and your forehead. Now that my skincare is done completely, I'm going to start with some makeup, and I don't want to load or cake on a lot, because again we're going to be wearing a mask, so our skin is coming in touch with some other surface. So you want to wear things that are transfer proof, that don't get transferred very easily. I'm just going in with some concealer. So I'm using this one. This is by PAC. It's a Take Cover concealer, and I'm in the shade Classic Beige. So I'm just going to conceal around my eye area, just 2 dots, not much. And see, and you want to know that this whole part is going to get hidden under your mask, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to do a lot of concealing there. But still, if you do have something that you wish to hide, or maybe you can take off your mask once you reach a particular place, then it makes some sense. So I'm just going to use a little bit near my mouth, because I do get some pigmentation, and I'm taking a little bit on my cheeks wherever I have some red spots. And then I just want to set this concealer with some powder. So I'm using Maybelline 50 powder. This is the loose powder in the shade 25 medium, and I'm just dipping it into the powder, and I'm just tapping out a little of the excess, and I'm just pressing it under my eyes. I'm going to be using the same setting powder on my eyelids as well. And wherever basically I use the concealer, I'm going to be setting that. This will just ensure that the products that don't move and it doesn't transfer. Because you'll be wearing a mask, so you want to highlight your eyes. That is the main feature of your face that will be visible. For me, it is brown eyeliner with tons of mascara, and that is my signature eye look as well. So now that my eyeliner is done, I'm using mascara. So this is the L'Oreal Volume Million Lash Lift Mascara. Now the next steps are completely optional. You can leave it like this if you want to, and just wear your mask and maybe tinted lip balm and step out. But if you are in a place, or if you are in a situation that you can remove your mask after you reach a particular location, or only while traveling you have to wear it, then I am going to show a little additional steps that you can do. I like to use a bronzer as a blush as well. It gives a nice color on your face, and it also gives a little warmth. So this is ignore the shape of it, but this is one of my favorite bronzers. This is from Physicians Formula. This is the Butter Bronzer. And I am going to wear a little bit of highlighter. I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. This is in the shade 100 Molten Gold, and it's a very beautiful highlighter. Again, this is a cult favorite. A lot of people talk about this highlighter. Lastly, again, your option if you want to wear a lipstick or not. If you are choosing to wear a lipstick, you can find something that is very matte and it doesn't transfer, so that even if you are wearing a mask, the lipstick is going to stay on your lips and not on the mask. So today I'm using this one by Smashbox. It is the Always On Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Role Model. It is a nice pinky mauve shade. And lastly, to ensure that everything is nicely sealed in, you can go in with a makeup setting spray. I'm using this one by MAC. It's the MAC Fix Plus. And there's also no makeup transfer on the mask as well, so everything has stayed in place. If you like this video, then do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you're notified every single time I upload, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.